Okay, so right there, OBS cut out. And he just said, I may be mistaken, you may be able to put weight on it. That's all that guy said. Medicine supplies. Ugh. How is that medicine supplies? Pick up the bandages. Put them in my back pocket. Healing herbs. Looks like wheat. Okay then.
This might help.
Okay then. I'm just taking his touch. Don't poke
Rather
the maggots.
cute little creatures, aren't they?
No!
Yes.
They're fucking disgusting! They eat rotting meat. I guess, yeah, that would kind of... Leeches. Leeches you use for blood.
No, you
Maggots,
see there?
I guess.
You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Look at my sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Has it now? Well, that's interesting.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Oh,
Lady Forrester.
yes. Lady
Welcome
Forrester.
home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Did you know?
Is it true?
What?
Your family...
I still wish for 7 maidens. Just want to state that.
Sorry.
Me too.
Okay.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
It is really sad that that happened, but he doesn't seem that...
Garrett was just telling
Like,
me
if
how
I lost all of
valiantly
my
Lord
family-
Forrester fought to the end. Even when
I think
all
I'd be a
was
bit
lost.
more upset than he is.
I'm
but-
sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet
Like,
he was unable to save
If I
his
turn
own
into a
son.
ticking time bomb, I'd just explode and
You were with Roderick,
kill
no?
everybody.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes,
I
my
was.
lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
He
Any
told,
last words before
he told me
passed?
to tell you
If you can remember.
that you should be one
It
of
would
the
mean
7
so much to the
maidens.
family. Perhaps the opportunity never presented itself.
You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
It better be, or I'm gonna kill you next.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
He was your brother.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Who's Ramsay
Garrett, you
Snow?
understand what this means. You
Is
killed
it
a
Lord
Bolton, and
Ramsay?
Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
He was an ass, it's fine.
They're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now.
Vengeance!
We have to be smart.
Well, we're not
Ramsay
gonna give
Snow
them
will
any
be
of the
here within
bacon.
week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as
Headbutts.
anyone else.
He
within
wants
these
us to use
walls.
headbutts.
Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha!
Kill 'em
Listen to your
all!
nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
What about me? I can fuck some shit up,
Ultimately,
even with a gammy
it will be
leg.
for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now,
I don't like
this
that I'm the bad
will
guy,
accuse you of murder, and us of
but
protecting
I'm playing
you.
the good guy.
The boy was just
I
defending
feel conflicted.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons.
Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye, you'll say it was justice, they'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay
then
Snow
I'ma
would
murder
need to
more
put us to
people.
the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Gareth.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you.
That's
To stay
fine.
would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll stay silent.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
You're an ass. But I mean, I can't really put other people at
That settles
danger.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food.
I don't want
But
your
we haven't much
motherfucking
time.
horse.
The White Hills will come looking for you.
Oh, gammy leg. I suppose I better take his horse. God damn it. Better be a Ferrari. If you know what that reference was from, you're awesome.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
Yeah.
I would. And God's
Word
willing,
up.
someday I will.
Gangsta.
But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Do you now?
I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many
he?
of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch,
I'll do what's best.
I'll do what's best.
which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Come on.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
I wonder why. I wonder what's there. You fulfilled
Sorry,
your duty to Lord.
You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Nope.
This is important, Garrett.
Of
I've
course
told
not.
no one.
I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
What's in the North
But
Grove?
don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay. We're gonna be like Robin Hood.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
What?
Remember, you represent House Forrester.
Makes no sense.
Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
I knew that was coming. So, things have been weird so far. I don't really understand what's happening, or just sort of thrown us into the story.
Garrett, wait!
There's not a lot of backstory, like, what were we doing there? What was the point? I don't understand. What's that? Also, that's a very stiff necklace.
Be safe.
Wear protection. Obviously, I mean armor. God. Okay. So I'm slowly walking out of town. I'd be like full on. Is it cantering or galloping? I'd be riding really fast. I don't know. I've never ridden a horse. I don't intend to. It scares the shit out of me.
Ethan!
What is happening? Ethan Forrester, Lord of the Foresters. He is actually a boy.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Peekaboo! I see you!
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
Yeah, be a good guy.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
Oh, bless.
He was worried you were gone.
Oh.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too.
Sad.
But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I just had a shiver down my spine. That was
I
weird.
don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He won't
I don't
get
know what
hurt.
he did to get sent away like that.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men.
Yeah, but he also fucked them up.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What is milksop?
I'll have him
I
abolished.
don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield
milksop
a sword.
Is
like,
something that
like a
sucks
man.
on,
He taught
milk,
Roderick and
so like a
Asher,
baby.
and he even showed me how to
you
fight.
know, sucking on its
Properly, I
mother's
mean.
A
teat.
lord should know how to fight.
Yeah. Just in case you didn't know what a milksop was.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher.
Or at least
We'd all
that's
be out
as
here
far
for
as my
hours.
understanding goes of it.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun.
Oh god, are we gonna have the
Then-
how a baby's made
and everything
conversation?
changed. Roderick became so serious, the lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd
I'll be
rather
a
have a
good
brother
boy.
than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But
What is
since
that?
you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Brave!
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I can have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes. Of course.
Bitch,
Why not?
please. It's a party.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Bounce. Bitches be riding in my whip.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced, and certainly unexpected.
Oh
He's
dear.
come demanding justice.
Can't he
Let's
meet with
fucketh them
Duncan?
up.
He is the Castellan.
Cut
Stay
his
with
head
us.
off.
Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
See, I'm gonna try and like please a lot of people, just because I don't want the characters to die. It's really sad. To war! It is really sad. Oh, bit of a crappy frame rate there.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett.
A
That's all.
lather?
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can
I
handle
can
this.
handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got
He's got
five
five
times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more
Oh,
reason
dear.
to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Dead men don't roll over. Dead men are inanimate corpses. Just saying. Unless they're a zombie. Zombies will chase you and eat your brains. Note to self, stay away from zombies.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
I'm not gonna
The late
shake
Lord
your hand.
Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Don't fuck with me.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head.
Not really.
And
Adults
no
are just like
bread
big
and
children,
salt.
honestly.
What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Bread and
No
salt.
courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters. Does little Lord Forrester know how to speak? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no
That's
longer
what you do on a
around to have your
toilet, mate.
back,
That's
are
what you do
they?
on a toilet.
We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You.
Whoa, that's a bad
Lord Ethan,
word.
we're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered
was a
your share.
Our share
Bad
was
word.
taken from us. We had no
I might
fucking
have to
choice but
bleep
to harvest
that
what was
out.
left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
It's the douchebag. Can
Your
I...
man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my
Keep it
men?
equal.
I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took
I've
care of
handled
it.
it.
He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Roose?
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow
Bitch,
like
please.
a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is
Boom,
Lord of Ironrath
bitch!
now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Oh!
Lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll
Really
send him
now?
a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new
And I'll
Lord
use
Forrester lied to my face
bow
and
to
denied
shoot
me
down
my
the raven.
justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I don't know what a craven is, but I wanted to call him an insult. What's a craven? Post in the comments. Oh my god.
I was wrong
was
about
fun.
your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll
Not
need to be
really.
braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Indeed. Indeed. So, stuff went down like a
Your
clown.
sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's
Mira
favour.
Forrester. Red
And Lady
Keep,
Marjorie's
King's
betrothal to
Landing.
the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Fruit! Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What's wrong in this scene? What is wrong here? I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't have been able to get bananas. Pretty sure. Possibly not grapes either. Or, in fact, I'm almost definitely sure they wouldn't have been able to get oranges. I mean, I'm probably wrong. Not gonna lie. I'm probably wrong. Dusty old tome. Ironwood box. Let's have a look at it. Carved ironwood tree. Look at.
Ethan made this for me.
Oh. Is that his sister? I guess? I don't know. Look at that. What is it?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
What is it?
It once belonged to Lady Elena.
What is it? Is it some sort of buckle?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
What? Unfinished letter. Read.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Those are some very flat grapes. That is possibly the worst texture I've ever seen. Is those grapes. Dusty old tome, look at.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Like I
hope
said,
to see
I'm
them all
ill. I'm
someday.
sorry for coughing. Look out the window, I guess.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
I've got the settings maxed out on this, by the way. This game has a lot better frame rate than some of the other games that Telltale have released. Coal brazier. Brazier. I don't know what it is. Is it like a heater, I guess? I don't know. What's over here? Anything? Nothing. Can I go through this door? Is there any particular reason that I'm in this room? Da-na-na-na. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, letter from Mother. Read.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
I don't understand what's going on. Oh. So I just had to interact with every object in the room before anything would happen. Fantastic.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
What?
No, it's fine. Come in.
Why is there a... What? What is he doing? He's putting coal in that thing. Is there any particular reason? That is a heater or something.
Pardon, lady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
You noticed
It's kind
your
of you
honesty.
to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
What? Why are you so dirty?
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong.
She has fantastic
but
eyes.
It seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before.
Doing
You
what?
seem
exactly?
like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to
Those
Queen
eyes
Cersei.
are heartbreakers, just saying.
Cersei?
The small stuff.
They
the stuff
appear
that
to
I
be
like.
having some sort
the
of
fact that
disagreement.
the eyes actually
I
move
couldn't hear
and
much,
stuff.
but
It's awesome. I love seeing that
it
in
was
games.
definitely an argument.
Oh, for fuck's sake! That did not give me a lot of time to choose.
I heard them arguing about House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Yeah, I suppose. Fly on the wall and all that.
Good night, milady.
What the hell?
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
He turned
I was
into a
hoping there would
woman.
be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
What must we discuss? That was kind of difficult to say.
From the
Jake,
day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
Their menstrual
And your
cycles have
poor
synced
family
up.
as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
That's what she
I
means
don't
by
doubt
she feels her
they must
pain
be
as if it
overcome
were her
with
own.
grief.
I'm joking, of
But
course.
you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
What's the Royal Sept?
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
How dare she!
She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what I don't know. Were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
What? I've got to apologise for my family being murdered.
You can do this.
You have a strange shaped face. And I think that that is where I will leave this episode. I love your faces. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!